welcome back to the channel. Click like, subscribe, you know the drill. So in today's video we went out and bought another car, new German edition. This car's got some dents and stuff. It's dirty and it's got some issues, but I bought it as a runner. This is my shop car. It's a 320D, so it's light on juice. It's got a towage. I can maybe tow a car, I don't know, we'll still see. But yeah, and she's manual. My only manual, no, the SS is also manual, so at least a driving manual car. This must be the dirtiest air filter I have ever seen. Here. But yeah, there's a new one. Looks a lot better. And the new cabin filter, also like a black compared to the new one. So we must still take this cover out so that we can get the intake manifold off. But before we do that, we need to take the throttle body off. What else is connected there? There should be a little, I don't know, I'll see now what else is connected there. But all this fucking PT just to get down to the starter motor buried in there. Can't even see it. Intake off. Thank you YouTube for helping me get this far, but guys, that thing is still buried in there. Yeah. I'll have to see, but yeah, check the condition. Those things are filthy dirty in there. Filthy. How do I clean those? Is there like a solution I can throw in there? And then also there's one nut missing. One more missing there at the end. And then guys, sometimes YouTube is not giving you the right advice. On this 320D, the easiest way to get to the starter is to take these covers off the bottom of the engine and work your way in from here, man. Why must I take off all those other things just to get into here? Hey, YouTube, you. So, cleaned up a little bit there. Cleaned up a little bit there, and the backing and this thing. That should all be nice and shiny. So, that could be the reason why she's not working. Lots of crummy shit came out of here. There she looks a lot better. This part here, where the brushes needs to run on. Let's install her and see if she works. And let's just check here. If I attach the body, it turns. Now let's move on to the solenoid. And fixed. Now she must go back to her living quarters. All done. And working again. Yay! She's turning a lot quicker than before. And we've got a new key. Okay, wiggle. Guys, so this 320D, oh my god, I so prefer Mercedes after this experience. So we bought this car fairly cheap, helping a friend. Not the cheapest, but fairly cheap. And it needed some things. We did a service, and then next minute the key fucks out. So we buy a new key, and the starter fucks out. So we fixed the starter, as you saw, and then we had the bus cut us off, and we jumped the pavement. We damaged the side skirt. Maybe it just clipped off, I hope. Front tire is shot. Back tire is shot. Plastic trim came out. So it seems to me that this is a bit of a bad luck car. Yeah. I don't know, guys. So yeah, the side skirt we could just clip back in. It went in quite easily, but guys, please help me. What is this wire for? I can't see anywhere its possible location. I do see in this cover that it's gonna fit in there. There's a hole. Is there some sort of a sensor in that hole that connects to those wires? I'll have to go to the accident scene and try and recover. I don't see any damage to that. The rim seems to be fine, but we've got a big ass hole there, bigger than my finger. And this one, and in this one, even a bigger hole. The rims don't look too bad. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like the rims got damaged. They might have buckled a little bit, but I think the rims are fine. Just 2 new tires. It's a pity because this tire still have a lot of thread. So, enough about this. This car. We're gonna go over to the Merkabit and see what we've done here. So back in the day when I got the car, these buttons were mixed up. So unlocking the car, one touch opens the passenger door, not the driver door. 2 touch will open the driver door. So I've been doing a shitload of research and I can't find anything related to this car, but what we found is the VR, where's VR? The VR, and that side is VL. So I'm gonna swap these two. I'm gonna swap these two, VL and VR, and see if it fixes. And swapped around. Close this thing, lower that thing, close the boot, and lock the car. Unlock the car, opens driver door and not passenger door. Double tap, opens passenger door. So that one is fixed. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it, and just stay tuned. Watch this little bit of wildlife we saw this week.